Yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to keep calm is trouble always have a stream mind. Don't let fear pimp the mind. I ran into my old buddy Armando. Armando, how's it going, Armando? You from Florida?
Good seeing you, Mike. Good to be back in Chicago on the NA convention. Came and visited a couple of my friends that died. Life is good in Florida, man.
Yeah, you said, yeah, the lady, we was talking earlier, the lady stopped you. She said your video made her cry. You inspired a lot of people. So how's it going in Orlando?
Orlando was great. You know, I mean, it is what it is. We're alive. I'm grateful to be in this convention. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, because isolation is part of the disease, and we need to be around people. And you know, like the news is talking about the COVID numbers are going down, but the fentanyl is killing a lot of people. Alcohol is still killing 3.2 million people. They die from alcohol drinking. Every 10 seconds, alcohol is dying. So those numbers never gonna go down. And they made $1 billion selling weed in the state of Illinois. And what's going on with the? Are you still back in the penitentiaries carrying the message in London?
Yes, sir. That's my goal. My purpose is to carry the message to the addict that still suffer from this disease. I go into the penitentiaries, the 2 county jails, 2 inpatient programs, work release, and sponsor people. I'm involved with Narcotics Anonymous because it helped me save my life. I struggle since a young kid, you know, in and out the penitentiary, grew up in the system.
I mean, no, you said 5 times. You said what, 5 times?
5 times to the penitentiary, 30-some times to the county. Since a young kid, you know, I grew up in the system, raised and born on the streets of Chicago, you know, I mean, not a crazy environment, but today we're on a convention and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying life because Narcotics Anonymous. My goal is to carry the message and to help others that are still sick and suffering from this disease, man.
So are they smoking weed, marijuana in Orlando?
Yes, sir. You know, hey, they're selling that everywhere now. You give somebody $100 bill, they give you a card. Now, before, it was illegal, right? But now the government's selling it. Now it's Medicaid. It's medicine, right?
So
game,
game recognized game. See, past the person advertise man's dream. So we not sleepwalking. We know game when we see it. And tomorrow they got like 140,000 people going to Washington about the. They're gonna talk about a lot of stuff going on, and they're gonna about freedom of the mind, because we know fear, worry, anger, and worry controls the mind. So we about freedom, you know.
That's right. We gotta forget about that fear, because the fear will rob us from the benefits that this program got to offer us, you know. And fear's a hard one for an alcoholic and an addict. We suffer from 100 forms of fear, or even more, you know. Yeah. Fear of not being known, fear of not being good enough, fear of financial insecurity. I mean, all kinds of fear, man. But you know what? This program taught me that I don't have to live in fear. It's a free world, you know.
So I trust, I trust God. I don't trust the man. I don't trust in wickedness in high places. Now you just came in town. Every time I see you, I come across you. You said a friend was he was a dope dealer that died. You come to field.
Yeah, a couple of friends of ours, man. You know, they die. I mean, some from age, some from the organs went out. You know, they were in recovery. Good people. You know, I mean, we all got baggage, but when we recover, we die clean and sober, you know. So that's a good thing. And I today to my friends, I like to be there, you know, to show their family appreciation that, you know, I'm sorry for your loss, but you know. That's
so I'm glad I came down here. I ran into Armando. He's got a great message. He helping people in Florida. And it's like God direct me down here. It's like a wide receiver catching the ball. Your feet got to be in the right place. So I got educated feet, you know. Recovery comes first, because, you know, if recovery don't come first, getting high comes first. When getting high comes first, you know, you're off to the races. So the compulsion is you're doing something against your will. The obsession is a thought that blocks out all of the thoughts.
That's
you know.
Right.
And today it's about, you know, enjoying life. You know, 99 things outside me I cannot control. So if I can't control it, I can't put it in my mind.
That's right. You know, we just got to take care of ourselves one day at a time, do the best we can, Mike. You always go that extra mile for your recovery. I learned that from you. I know for you over 30 years I've known you, man. So you know, you inspire me with your recovery, man. Because you know what, you got a great recovery, and that's what I want. I want a peace of mind like you got, like you're living.
Hey,
you know, that's how we do it.
I got to take it. If it's 20 below zero, I'm going to a recovery meeting. I'm trying. I got, you know, saying because it was 20 below zero. I was out there working, man.
Hey, man, I remember going on a 20. On a 10 below zero, with two flat bike in the middle of the street to get one more.
Yeah.
So I ain't got a problem coming to below zero to a convention or to a meeting, man.
What the Marines say, Marines say, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. So you gotta stay in action, man. That's why I ride a bike 7 days a week. You know, no matter. I've been on this bike, you know, because you gotta do some work to be above ground.
That's right.
Also, you know, Armando, cigarettes kills 8 million people.
Yeah,
they die from cigarettes. They're not going to shut down those tobacco industry. You know, so being up.
To the 12 step, I stopped smoking now in July. I'll have 7 years.
No cigarettes?
No cigarettes. So
those cigarettes is deadly, man.
That's taking care of myself.
So cigarettes killed more people than COVID, right?
Yeah.
They're talking about, they're saying the COVID numbers are going down, but the people dying from cigarettes, alcohol,
from breathing,
and the fentanyl, a lot of stuff is killing us on the planet, man. On the ground, you can visually see it.
That's control.
They broke in some liquor stores last night, as it came on the TV. Alcohol is a drug.
Yeah. So we don't have to live like that no more, man. We got recovery, man. So it's a beautiful thing, Mike. We do change our life, our hearts. People, they see us as productive members of society today. We're one of the best people we can run into in this crazy world. People that have got a 12-step program, man. We love to help people today, man. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. Yeah. We're just trying to help, man. With the best of our ability, man. What we got, we're trying to give it away free, man.
Yeah, I'm in here with Armando, ex-dope dealer, ex-gangbanger. His life, he's a miracle. He's one of the guys that people, like a lady stopped me early, saw him, and she saw his story. She said it brought her to tears. So he's helping people around him.
That's right, man. So I love what I'm doing today. I love you, Mike, because I learned how to love myself. Wonderful program, man. I'm glad I ran into you,
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to be in town. I'm glad, I'm glad I stay in action because I meet good people like this. See, the company you keep will determine the trouble you meet.
Yeah. And I like to see you in places like this. Let me know that you continue to do what you got to do for your program.
Yeah, because you stop, you die, man.
That's right.
You stop, you die.
We don't graduate from this.
No, it's about action.
That's right.
It's about action. So Mike Scott, Paul for the Penitentiary. It's cool to be at Square. I'm out here with Armando, hanging out with Armando. He's going back to Florida tomorrow. So I'm glad to run into Armando.
Thank you, buddy. God bless you.